I don't know how the hell this thing works. I'll read the book tonight. We'll see if we get anything. Anyway.
Oh, look.
What we got out here? Like, the whole world is floating out there. Anyway, Elliot's got food, so let's go get food. Why not?
Really?
Yeah, should be all right.
You got the key and everything?
Oh, I don't have the key. Could you go get it? It's on one of the desks. Got it?
Yeah.
It's a lot?
Where's Elliot?
434.
Oh, standing floor?
Yeah. It's somewhere along here. Standing guard in Elliot's room.
Hi, how you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Come on in.
Hi, I'm Lainey.
It's Dick. This is Lainey.
Hi.
Say hello, Venkat.
Hey, Elliot.
And Elliot.
Welcome.
Elliot, you
Hello.
made it.
Finally. We have some more food coming, but they're...
Okay. Okay.
Maybe this is, yeah. Yeah. Start with this.
Okay, now you're very back. Okay, this is better. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Tell me about what we're seeing.
Yeah, now what we are looking at is the billboards of Europe that we have put up in the city, which amounts to a total of 35 to 40 billboards throughout the city. And this particular area where we've taken these 3 billboards, there about 30,000 cars pass in a day. And these 3 hoardings are the most expensive sites as far as this particular drive is concerned. There's one up there also, and we've had handbills posted everywhere on all the walls and things like that, which 35,000 posters have been put up for the show.
Okay, great.
Front instead of rear then. We got a problem bringing the screen out flat from the stage there because of those, that barbed wire in the fence. You know what?
They might have to go front protection.
That's what I'm saying. From this one.
Yeah.
Go, well, this is where the mixing tower will be.
Right.
So if he can make the throw, what do you got? About 100, 120 feet from here to where the screen would be?
This will
That's
be
a long throw.
150 feet.
Yeah. That's a long throw. That's too.
That's a long.
All right, I tell you what. No matter where we place it, your construction is going to be the same on the screen, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we get the wings up and then we'll take a look at it and place it from there. It's just you're going to put the one.
And projectors will be what distance from the screen? 87.
He said he needed. Well, okay. He said his shortest distance was 30 feet. I know that. I don't know how far. The further away you get, the less bright image you get.
Yeah, but with the Gs, you have to be certain distances. You can't be in
Coming on
between.
his lenses, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's. Are you going to set stakes as to where corners and things are going to be? If you can set some stakes like the corner of the sound wing, then we can figure out, get a better idea.
Somebody tell me about this bulldozer.
They're taking the level down so that they can set their pilings for the stage, and then they'll fill the dirt in back in against the pilings.
Oh, I see. So
they're
he's
just
just
setting 3 feet down.
I see. And this guy has been working pretty much round the clock?
He was here. Yeah, he was.
He said the night we came in.
Yeah, which was what? What night was that? Thursday night?
No, well,
Yeah.
Thursday night, Friday morning.
Yeah, Thursday night, and he had already been here for 2 days. So, and he was bulldozing in the dark the night we were here. There were lights on at the other end of the stadium, and all you could see was the glow from his cigarette, and you could hear the bulldozer sort of moving around. So I think he's got night vision or some infrared
Now,
scope or something.
I see a very large stadium here. How large is this?
It's like a Johnny Carson monologue.
Yeah.
You can fit, what do we figure, 55,000 on the floor?
No, probably about. I think we figured about 40 on the floor.
40 on the floor, and another 20,000
Another
people
20
up in the stands.
But
That's comfortable.
but it seems to end right here, correct? And then
Where a drawing we had showed the stadium as being a complete circle. When we got here, we realized that they didn't make part of it. They just decided they didn't need one end, I suppose. Well, actually, Venkat has told us that the government ran out of funding, and eventually they will finish the end. This is the drawing we originally received. Of course, you can see the stadium basically ends about here. And that part doesn't exist
They'll
yet.
fill that in some other day.
At
probably.
some point, not in our lifetime, I don't.
Okay. And why is I see a lot of char marks here on the
They
ground.
burnt the grass here
What's that?
because the grass was high, at a height of almost 6 feet. So first they chopped the grass and then they burnt it up
And
to clear the whole field.
what sort of a process was it to chop all the grass?
With sickles,
Yeah.
done manually by about 100 people a shift. So that was how the work was carried out, more manually than anything else.
मेंबर लगा के उधर सपोर्ट करेंगे.
The loading is only on the front side.
You're right, we're right at the edge of the wing there. We were going to put a barricade out there anyhow to save those dressing.
ये भाग में लोड नहीं है.
Right, now,
That's a human load. That's a human load. The speakers are here.
you can angle the screen like this.
Speakers are in the front.
But then where do we put them?
That's also 4 pounds का बोल रहा है. 400 pounds का बोल
Can't
रहा
put
है.
it behind.
So you
because
decide
you're
on
in
the
those people's backyard.
supporting part of it.
If you put it in front, you're right in the
So we
middle of
decide that we provide this. That's what we should this.
Building a bracket.
I want to know what is the connection arrangement for this.
I think
What is the
where do we
end
sit?
connection which is, it is just a fabricated
Just fabricated and we don't have to touch anything. This is meant for some other job.
But what is the arrangement presently at the
Nothing.
just a fabric?
Just a channel at the base. You'll get a channel at the base only, and this is a lacing, a 50 by 6 flat. And this is 10.5 meter long.
For screen wise, it doesn't matter. Just the look of it.
Exactly same thing what we want.
Oh, he's right.
Right, we should do this one some other job.
No, all it would mean is that the screen is over the line between the snacks
Okay.
and the VIP seating instead of the back.
No. What we have to do, we have to provide some member underneath.
Otherwise, what we are right? We will put something on the.
We can put the same member also. Only problem is that this member will project backwards because I don't want to cut that member. That is 10.5 meter long and this is only about 7 meters.
Here up in the air. Just make sure our catering counters are over this way. Set the projector back here.
There's only 200, 125, 200 is available.
Could also offset the stage just a tiny bit in order to fit the screen.
He's already got it staked. Let's not fuck with that. I don't want to slow him yet. He hasn't set pilings yet, but it's all marked out there. He's got it line marked.
Ronnie, what were you saying about the catering tent being in the way of loading?
Well, where are we? Our hospitality. Where's that supposed to be? Right here. So on this side, they have some counters to take care of the VIPs. And back and in here.
What are the dimensions of that tent?
We just gotta see how much. We just gotta make sure we're saving up room to get. All right. What I said to him probably basically just put up all this. Okay, and then we'll see how it lays. By the way, I told him we still needed the second level, but then together.
This we are having
Okay, good. I was going to tell him. Yeah, he asked about whether we still needed the lift.
Sketch भी बना के दिखा. Sketch of the
Column platform over here.
column. तो ये इक्वेशन पे एक लाइन आएगी.
Then why not do it that way and go that way so that our loading is smaller rather than our loading have
Fine. I don't think it matters to him which way it goes. Okay, regardless, we got to apply with a large area.
Yeah, what about plywood? We're going to need, I would say if they have such animals, we're going to need,
बनाओ इसका पूरा.
I bet you 200 sheets of plywood. 300?
Well, what we should do is
Foundation क्या है? पूरा बनाना पड़ेगा ना. अपने को मालूम पड़ना मतलब क्या
I want it delivered Tuesday at 8 a.m. 200 sheets of plywood.
who would do the plywood?
There's cojones there.
Here, you know what? Keith is much more verbose than me.
What about what, buddy?
Give it the give him an air.
Keith,
Just add some sarcasm to it.
Just give us the whole diagram here. Can you open it up all the way?
Yeah, 125 is fine. I was going to tell him that when I got there. Well, good. I guess right.
In Mahavana Buddhism, life is an illusion
Those are really light.
until we have more of this. This is a drawing of a wish. What do you want me to do, Alan? Here you go.
Just tell me what everything is here. on this.
This one, you have your main stage framed in this green crosshatch. Sound wings. These two structures are your roof towers, which will support a roof that'll sit over the stage, approximately 26 feet in the air. This is a barricade. Right here is a thrust, but that thrust will be actually continued. It doesn't read on this print, so that the artist can run across the front of the stage and communicate with the audience even closer. Over here will be a television screen with a projector, which will let the audience see what some cameras are taking close-up pictures of in the of the actual band. First aid section. This is an entrance and exit. We might only use it as an exit. We won't use it for the come in. Let's see, mixing position out here, which will also have a screen, TV screen backing it, which will let the people out in the hinterlands be able to see the close-ups. There'll be follow spots on here and a sound and light mixing position, and in here is the high-price seats. Another television screen, and this is general hospitality and catering area. Under here is dressing rooms, under these stands that go all the way under. These are your vomitoriums.
Meaning entrances and exits.
Entrances and exits. And this is a main entrance to the field or pitch. This is backstage, and it's a general stadium in need of a lot of materials and men. The allies pour in the men and materials. Finito, Alon.
And so far what we have is a lot of burnt grass, but we're on our way. Where did you find this? Okay, thank you.
That's just the local promoter, Alan, you know. Snakes the world over. It's just the local promoter, that's all. Nothing to worry about.
Semi?
I see, a semi. Well, that's what they wrote the dozer on.
Oh.
But that's cool, flatbed.
Yeah. I think this is what they're bringing the stuff for.
It's cheeky.
How do you like it so far?
Looks good. A little further than I thought we'd be.
Oh, yeah. Alan, come you meet Mr. Kadri.
Oh, good.
Very well.
I kept on hearing your name and I kept on...
I haven't seen you in a while.
This is Alan Goodman.
Alan Goodman.
Pleased to meet you. How are you? Nice to meet you. Thank you very much for stepping in and helping out.
Yes.
We're moving along well.
I can follow the
Crews of people digging up all the roots in the field. After that, we're having 800 of the cadets that will line up on one end of the field and sweep through, picking up all the rocks. After that, we will steamroll the field so that it's hard. They'll water it down for 2 or 3 days in a row to keep the dust down, and then we'll be ready for the audience.
Monday ko ja rahe na ho? So he'll come by what? Monday, Tuesday? Wednesday. I tell you,
You have to put that together. That'd be the cheapest way to do it. Modern man.
Without him, the whole thing falls down, right?
No, nothing will fall down.
मार्का किधर गया है? अरे मार्का किधर दिखता है तुम्हारा? सफेद किधर दिखता नहीं है ना इधर? दिखता नहीं है ना, इसके ऊपर दिखता ही नहीं है। आप जाके पकड़ो उधर जरा मार्का दिखाओ ना, इसके ऊपर दिखता नहीं है। नहीं दिखता यार। अरे आगे कर दिया हमको।
Very good. It looks good today, huh?
You've been having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. You know what? The ticket flights on today 6 years. So I thought the best place to start is here. Flight is taking over.
We have got a 20 feet of space. Nobody is coming. एक कुर्सी नहीं है 20 फुट तक.
And even cost-wise,
It's tremendous cost.
I'm not worried about the I'm only worried about
Very well. Very well. Don't worry. Go ahead with it and put
if
on the
this
ground.
screen will put you right.
Alright, all the traffic and that would, you know, that would be leaving. press
I'm
conference.
gonna run
at
over,
the
I'm gonna
1900.
run over with the police commissioner tomorrow. You know, that whole setup, what I would like to do.
Tell them it's going to be a photographer.
We could do that too. It's all depends on what, you know, how long and where do you want to hang out. If we're going to get the rooms, I mean, the rooms will be made available to us early enough to where we can use it either earlier in the afternoon, on through, you know, whenever we need them. Yeah. Yeah, we can go over everything. We'll still have some time. The hotel, yeah. Actually, I don't want to overdo it at the hotel unless we have a problem. But you know, I just want to let them know that we are here, that they are here, and you know, to give it a little special attention. There'll probably be some photographers at the airport when the band arrives.
One.
So you might want to let them know about that. No, probably one or two. Probably no more than two. I would assume that they would probably be inside, yeah. As they come through immigration, you come through the line of immigration and then, you know, you go into the baggage claim area. It will probably be in the baggage claim area. I'll go over that with the police commissioner again with that tomorrow. We'll find an alternate route out of the airport building itself if we have to. Oh, I know. Oh, when we came in, I mean, you have to buy a ticket to get into the airport just to stand inside. You know, you've got 300 people inside, and you've got another 500 that don't have the two rupees there to get in. Yeah, it looks fine. It's shaping up. My first impression when we had gotten here was, oh Christ. But over the last couple of days, it's shaped up and it's starting to look like New Guinea. Ah, come on. No, they won't. No, they'll probably be in shock until they leave. to put it mildly. Oh no, you can't. I mean, you know, this thing has been explained to me too until I had gotten here and wound up in culture shock. Okay. That's fine. Elliot's here if you'd like to speak to him for a minute. And that's about it. Do you need Elliot at all? Certainly.
Hi. How you doing? Good. Oh yeah, just a bit. Keeping busy, but it's actually looking like a site now. Oh yeah. Scaffolding, people working, the clang of hammers against steel. We might even have phones tomorrow. No. Huh? Well, no, there are phones at the stadium, but they're up in the main office. We're getting 3 of our own lines put in tomorrow in the production office. No, I'll call you tomorrow as soon as I have them. But the stage stuff is going real well. I mean, Mr. Cadre's been on site. And when he's there, everybody just hops. So we had a major production meeting this evening with everybody involved and ran through everything. And Everything's going well. The freight's in the air. Actually, it's probably in Dubai right now, and it's due to... Well, it left at 10 o'clock this morning. Because the plane was held up in New York before it got to London. And we just spoke to Air India, and it's due into the airport here at 2 a.m. So we're going to be clearing it tomorrow, and it'll be at the site. We don't need it till Wednesday morning, so we're ahead of schedule on that. So they've been laying the power cables in, and everything seems to be getting there. Yeah. They have a crew of guards on 24 hours, one of them with a gun, who will stay with the equipment wherever it is. And we're getting tarps to cover everything, because there's no rooms actually at the stadium to hide it in. Yes, they're bonded, and it's a private security place, and we don't have much of a choice. But I do trust them. Yeah. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's coming along. Huh? Oh yeah, today was like a major difference when we got there this morning. We all breathed a sigh of relief because they actually, they are working 24 hours. I mean, they've got a full crew out there right now. And when we left about an hour and a half ago, mixing tower was halfway erected. They were starting to plank the stage. The sound wings are about halfway erected, and they start the roof towers tomorrow. They have a crane coming in on Tuesday to lift the roof structure into place so they can lock it in. And we went and saw the scenery shop today, where those people are going to do the set, and we checked out scrims, and we're going to get some theatrical legs to dress up the stage, all sorts of stuff. It'll be great. Off to the sides of the stage, some legs coming down outside the area where they'll be playing. We'll probably hang 2 legs on either side, like a forced perspective. And I told them that it would be nice to get some. Well, I want to talk to Kulon about it too, but some either Indian paintings, or they're going to do a flower thing or something like that. Just to dress it up ethnic. The backdrop will be an off-white, which will be best for. Visuals, but to the sides we can have some color, and it'll look good, I think. Yeah. We're getting, you mean cover it in front? No, we're not going to do that. I think that'll be pushing it, unless it comes up in the next couple of days, but only if we get closer will I bring it up. Ooh. She's in rock and roll mode. You should see her. Blue jeans and Reeboks. I mean it. I swear to God. It's true. It's really funny. She's going to be... You won't be able to deal with her after this. Tell them about the ads. They had an ad today. Tor. They had an ad today that came out, which, as they called it, it was a tribute ad, or a testimonial ad, to the production staff. This was like to show the people in the country that we're actually here. I mean, the title of the ad is 10 International Reasons, something like that, why this show will be like outrageous. You're in there. Did you know you once managed Michael Jackson? Well, you did. You did. If anybody asked you, Tor, just tell them you did. Sort of. I mean, it was like everything we said to them sort of got twisted. I was the production manager at Live Aid. Did you know that? Oh, wait till you see it. It's a hoot. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Yeah. So you're a celebrity. You know Michael. But they're advertising, huh? No, she's not Wilder. I mean, it's just very funny though. She's gone mod. She's gone rock and roll. She has like 14 decals on the back window of her car for the concert. She's just wailing. But no, everything, she's been very responsive. She hasn't been crabby, hasn't been naggy, and she's just, I haven't been to her house yet. Yeah, so I guess Venkat put in the word, but yeah, it's been great. It's been working out great. I think so. I think so. Hasn't been crabby, hasn't been naggy, and she's just, I haven't been to her house yet. Yeah, so I guess Venkat put in the word, but yeah, it's been great. It's been working out great. I think so. I think so. Because, you know, the only two things that they have planned is the press conference, and right after that, like a little cocktail party. And what they said was they wanted to do the cocktail party because they're telling all the VIPs that nobody can be backstage. So they just want to give the sponsors a chance to ogle the guys, and then supposedly, I'll believe it when it happens, they're not going to let anybody backstage.
MTV promos on Friday also.
No, not at all. Not at all. I mean, as much as they want to be, but as far as I'm concerned, as long as we have them like there, I'd say an hour before, just so I can breathe easy, I'm happy. And we killed the snake, so don't worry about that. Yes, when they started to build the stage, all of a sudden there was a snake slithering across the field. So all these natives just like hopped to and started beating that thing. And I got rid of it. It was just a water snake, nothing to worry about, but it was pretty funny, huh? No. Right. Right. That's right. You know, the same thing happened down in the Caribbean on St. Thomas, where they got rid of the mongooses. And the mongooses kept the snake population in check. So as soon as they got rid of the mongooses, the snakes like went out of hand. So same sort of thing. But the site's really looking good. Huh? No, we won't have rats on the field. Just in the dressing rooms. The dressing rooms are actually nice. They're, in fact, I think there are actually showers, but there's no hot water. That's the thing. But the plumbing was hooked up today, and they're painting them tomorrow, and they're putting carpet and furniture in them. So they'll be actually quite nice. Yeah. No. Oh, we'll have mirrors there. Yeah, no, the toilets were hooked up today. They're fine. Sitting, yes. Actually, some of the dressing rooms have both. They have one sitting and one like Arab style. But there are sitting toilets. You have Western toilets. I'll even make sure they got toilet paper. All the comforts of home. No, it's not very humid. It's been pretty hot during the day. I'd say it's getting up to 85 during the day. But at night it cools off real nice. I'd say it's like low 70s in the evening. It's like perfect. And the sky, not a cloud. And it's consistent. Every day is the same. So there's no sign of any precipitation whatsoever. Yeah, well, November, December, January, exactly. Yes, sir. Yeah, well, if you want, I'll give you a call tomorrow. We'll check in. All right? No problem. We did the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. No problem. Yeah. Okie doke. All right. Okay, thanks, Dor. Bye-bye. That's that. Dorothy.
Who do you think's going to be the first?
Maybe Venkat. Venkat will be involved. He'll hustle somebody up to put up the money.
To buy the equipment?
Yeah, maybe this guy who's got the $500,000 that wants to deliver it in cash anywhere in the world within 48 hours.
We didn't exactly need that bit on tape.
We'll fix it in the edit.
It's like when you were talking about Priya earlier today.
Yeah, I know. Well, there were a few things that I figured we will edit out of this footage before anybody sees it. They'll just be for like my private tape.
She is so hysterical. She does absolutely everything she's not supposed to do.
She's a pig. She's a pig. Definitely.
I thought it was just a killer when she said shit in front of Mrs. K. Because all the rest of us...
She does it all the time. She does it all the time. It's very funny. And Mr. Cadre was very funny today, actually, also. He was just very somber and sitting up in the stands and just everybody scurrying because he was there.
Yeah.
But apparently he said to Mrs. K the other night, he looked at her and he pointed in front of Venkat and pointed at her and said, if anything else screws up with the show, I'll hang you from a tree.
He said that to who?
To Mrs. K.
Oh my God.
Right in front of Venkat. Venkat said, I couldn't believe he was dressing her down like that in front of me. So, very funny. Squeeze. But she's going to be untouchable after the show. She'll be like, as I said in the car, she'll be the Saul Hurok of India after this. And when I told Tor that she had gone rock and roll, was wearing Reeboks and blue jeans, he said, oh my God. That's true. Her car has decals all over the back. Her trunk is full of posters and stickers and 3 crates of beer. Yeah, that's right. She gave us 3 crates of beer for the room, just so we should be comfortable. We'll have to film the Thanksgiving dinner too.
Oh, absolutely.
That'll be a group. I'm waiting to see what an Indian roast turkey looks like. I wonder if they can restrain themselves and not put curry sauce.
I was going to say, it'll probably have some sort of...
Roasted turkey. They must roast them for the Brits when they were here. For Christmas.
Yeah.
You think so?
Or some sort of bird they roasted.
Yeah. They insist they have turkeys.
But it'll probably have some sort of coriander sauce on top of it. That's the one.
Yeah, real. There's got to be a twist in there where, like, halfway into the meal, you get a bite of something that's like, hold on.
Yeah, you got a
This isn't Thanksgiving.
It'll be a cardamom pod.
That's right. That's right. And yes, of course we have pumpkin.
Oh yes, most of them.
And they said that they make outrageous cranberry relish as well.
Yeah.
Cranberry is a Native American berry.
I don't know. She insisted. Maybe she just didn't know what she was saying, but
That's Native American? I didn't know that.
yeah, Massachusetts, the bogs. Does it grow anyplace other than
Blueberries and
Massachusetts?
cranberries are Native American.
Although they're Native American, but you can get blueberries overseas now. They're transplanted.
Yeah, obviously.
But growing cranberries is a much more involved thing. It's like rice paddies. You have to flood the bogs and a whole bit.
No, it's...
At
I think
Cuelon?
that's it.
Cuelon's?
Yeah, I guess that's what in town. It sounds like it. Doesn't sound like a busy...
Well, whatever. He didn't answer. Sorry, I'm running out of interesting. Jim was telling me
Jim is talking about Nixon and stuff again.
we'll have to cut this out in the edit too. He doesn't like talking about it.
Oh, okay.
Jim Sylvie, our security guy, was in the Secret Service for 10 years, and was on presidential detail with Nixon and Ford. And when we were standing in the field the other day, looking up at the water tower, he made a comment that he had assignments from time to time where he would go up in a water tower like that and watch a road for 3 hours until a car passed, and then he'd get down and go home. He said it was the most absurd thing in the world. But
That car being
probably
an official car.
yeah, must be an official car, or limousine with the president or something like that. But other than that, he hasn't told any stories about Secret Service stuff. Except he was telling me that he did, where he was stationed with it and things like that. He was on presidential detail for about 3 years. But But other than that, I don't know what he did exactly.
They do a lot of stuff, Secret Service.
Yeah. Well,
Aren't they involved also in? What is this?
Entrance gate of the Pink City.
Entrance gate.
Yes.
Of the old city?
Of the Pink City.
Yes.
Of the Pink City.
Yes. That inside is the Pink City and out this is the Jaipur.
I see.
That is old city.
This is the old city.
Yes. Buildings are pink.
Yes.
Would it be fun to get out and walk around a little? Well, what are you doing?
Or are you in it?
See the old pots? See the pots?
No.
Missing stuff. Look at this.
You can see the front side. That is the entrance.
Who knows? It's okay to take pictures?
Yes.
People don't get upset? lots of pots and pans. Okay. This is a busy market. Okay. Yeah. Go be more down this way. I want to hurry because I really not having much time. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's okay, I loved it. More fun for me.
Okay.
We're enjoying it, and why gosh,
Yeah.
Nice photo. Painter.
These are painters?
Yeah, painters.
Well, art painting or house painting?
House painting.
House painting.
Here about 100, 200 men they sitting, about 12 o'clock, then they go everybody.
They sit until 2?
Yeah, in
Is
the
this
morning,
lunch?
in the morning 6 o'clock up to 12 o'clock.
Oh, I see.
After they going up to 12 o'clock. Which country do you belong, please?
What's that?
Which country do you belong, please?
We're from New York.
New York?
Yes.
Oh, I have been there.
Have you been there?
Yeah, I have been in New York last year in the Indian festival, you know.
Oh, yeah.
In I made their exhibition there.
Oh, you had an exhibition?
Yeah.
What is your business?
I do this jewelry business.
Jewelry, a lot of jewelry here in Jaipur.
There is our office also in Deccan. Name of the office Deccan. The 24 the Indian Hills Road. You know the Indian Hills Road? Do you have been?
No. We're only here for today, unfortunately. We don't have much time.
No, in New York.
Oh, in New York? What is
our office there?
What's it called?
The Indian Hills Road, you know. The Indian Hills Road. Deccan. The name of our office Deccan, you know, Deccan.
Deccan.
Yeah, it's very famous office. Because Jaipur is one of the biggest center in the world
for jewelry
of the gems cutting and polishing. Yes. Here 1,400,000 people they are living here, and about 300,000 people they are employed by the jewelry business.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Here one artist they work in a day 10-20 rupees in a day. It's not possible in your country.
How many pieces a day?
10-20 rupees in a day. rupees.
That's what they make, yes. Yeah.
It's not possible in your country. That's why you can get here, one necklace, 10 rupees, 15 rupees, like this. In our factory, also in 35 artists, they will cutting and polishing. Last year, we make also very big export in your country. That's why you can see our address in your guidebook.
Yeah.
Indian survival kit. Indian survival kit.
What is that?
Guidebook. Guidebook.
No, we don't have that, no.
There is our address. Lot of tourists, they're looking our address, then they will coming automatically in our office and factory.
I see.
Have you seen in Jaipur how people cut gems, how they make polish here?
No, I haven't seen that.
If you like, you can look. This is our factory here.
Which one? With the blue sign?
No, just here in the turn, just in the corner.
Sarain? Is that it?
Yeah.
Shirarin?
Yeah. This, this in the corner.
Yes.
When you go corner, just turn.
Oh, okay.
There is our office. If you like, if you are most welcome.
My sister does that. My sister in Houston polishes, cuts, polishes gemstones, works with gold and diamonds. She's an excellent jeweler. Yeah.
I'm going just the February, 15 February.
To where? New York?
No, Washington.
Oh, to Washington.
And after Chicago, then I make the exhibition there. I last year, when I make the last year the exhibition there, we get the 87,000 US dollar the 1 week.
Boy, that's good money here, huh?
No, in New York, good money.
Yeah, but you bring that back here, that's good money, huh?
If you have time, you are most welcome, I can show you.
Okay, we'll try. We have so much to see. But thank you very much.
You are welcome.
These are house painters.
Train?
This car is also coming from the airport.
No.
Only 2 rupees.
No.
2 rupees. Only 2 rupees.
पुष्कर जाऊंगा और सुरेश का वापस आया था क्या सुरेश वापस आया था आज मैं नगर से आया हूँ
500 रुपये में
सुरेश वापस आया था तो मैंने देखा था दोनों को देखा था
that way?
Lot of mice of the marble. You know marble?
Marble.
Yes. Lot of mice inside.
Yeah, marble down there.
Oh yeah. 70 kilometers from here.
What's that?
70 kilometers far.
70?
Yes.
I know. You stay USA or here India?
What's that?
You stay India, USA.
We're from USA, yes.
And you stay USA, India?
We stay tonight in Jaipur, tomorrow night Udaipur, and then after that Bombay.
And after flight? After America?
And then
Yes.
USA, yes.
You have to change USA dollar to very good price.
No.
18 rupees.
We already changed all our
Just
dollars. We
Yeah.
have a friend.
Just I ask, please.
Yes.
18
Thank
rupees
you.
is good price for you.
Yes, that's good. Thank you.
Okay, see you later.
Let's try to get rid of this. We have a
Yeah, finish up.
मिनट में ले जाए भैया आते 5 रात आए हैं